The Time and Attendance Report. The Time and Attendance Report is used to view and verify times that have been calculated by predefined shift rules before or after amendments have been made. It is a good way to view the amount of hours and allowances that employees have received per day based on the manner in which they clocked. The Time and Attendance Changes Audit Report is used to view the changes that have been made to employee times by administrators that have editing access on the Ersbio portal website. These changes take the form of alterations to start and end times, shift changes, or changes to the amount of hours awarded. The information displays the before and after, in other words, the original information and what it changed to. The Time Type Balance Report is used to view if employees are short of reaching or exceeding set targets according to time types, such as normal time, overtime, or public holiday overtime. It allows for effective scheduling of employees with little to no overtime versus those that have exceeded their overtime target. The Fill-Up Report. The Fill-Up Report is used to view hours before and after the fill-up has been applied. Fill-ups are weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly targets. It gives a period total versus a pay total. This is an effective means to show where hours are changed if you do not reach or if you exceed your normal time targets. The Shift Allocation Report. The Shift Allocation Report is used to show which employees are allocated to which shifts. It is an effective means to identify if employees are allocated to the correct shifts and amend those that aren't. The Actual Leave Taken Report. This report is generated for past dates. It is used to show which employees were on leave, on which dates, and the type of leave that was taken, such as annual leave or sick leave. The Scheduling Report is used to show employee schedules that have been uploaded onto the Ersbio system. It shows who will be or have worked which hours and days. It can be generated as far as 6 months into the future or into the past. It is an effective means to roster individuals as it can be downloaded, printed, and distributed among employees. The Work Cycle Allocation Report. Work cycles are created to state on which day the employee will be on which shift. This differs from rostering or schedule, as it takes the form of a shift pattern. For example, the employee works on the following work cycle: 2 days day shift, 2 days night shift, and 2 days off. This cycle repeats itself over the course of 6 months. The Work Cycle Allocation Report shows which employees are allocated to which work cycles. It's mainly used to verify that the allocations are correct. The AutoImporter Trigger Report. The AutoImporter Trigger Report is used to view that the AutoImporter, the automation that runs on a daily basis at the same time each day, responsible for importing raw clocks into time and attendance, has run. If it has not, a manual import is required for time and attendance to perform calculations. Employee Timesheet. This report is used to view finalized hours. It is usually your last step before hours are used for payroll. The report can also be printed and given to employees to show how hours are calculated. and can then be signed off by both employee and manager.